Morning. It's my first attempt at uploading anything to YouTube, and I just wanted to do a quick video on the order I placed with the Minot Coin Bullion. They had a few weeks ago. They had a flash sale on their 90% silver, which is currently out of favor, seems, with collectors. But anyway, they had a flash sale and they were selling this for $3 under spot. As you can see my invoice here. I was, based on the pricing, I was paying $32.80 per dollar face, which works out to $45.92 per ounce. And the spot price that day was right around about almost $49. So it was $3 below spot. And with their flash sale, they essentially, it's a mix of whatever they have available. I know Minot has done their own video on packing these orders when they do the mix, and I just wanted to do my own video so you can see what someone actually does receive. So let me see, here is the package that came in the box, and we're gonna open this up, so we'll just kind of see what they put in here. And also, one of the promises they made is that they said they weren't going to go just strictly by face value, but they were going to ensure that because sometimes you can get slicks mixed in with the 90%, so they said they were going to ensure that you actually got the correct weight amount to get you your full ounce of silver. Let's see here. Don't want to cut too deeply. All right, let's see. Okay, so it's all in one bag. So I wasn't sure if they're going to do individual bags for each $10 amount. Okay, it looks pretty good. And here is the one. I did order one silver dollar. Wow, that actually, I'm kind of surprised. They said they had a deal on the silver dollars as well. It was $41, and they said it was going to be in fine condition. And I only, the Morgan dollar. And of course, foolishly, I only ordered one because I thought maybe I'd have a chance to buy more, but it took a while for the check to clear and then everything to ship. I wish I had definitely bought more of these at $41 a piece. That seems like it's in really decent condition. Yeah, now they're out of stock, of course, but yeah, this was, wow. When they say, yeah, that's pretty decent. I mean, it's got some wear, obviously, but yeah, not too bad for $41. That's actually above spot, I believe, on that one a little bit. But yes, this is a nice mix of quarters and dimes, it looks like. Yeah. I haven't counted it all to make sure it's all there, but what we can do, I don't want to waste a lot of time counting, but let's see. So let's get a, I believe it's $1.40 is supposed to equal 1 ounce of silver. That's a little bit of a, the barber. That's a little bit of a, that's definitely a slick. But they guaranteed they would give the right amount of weight. So I'll tell you what, if I can, since I'm learning, this is the learning curve here. I'm gonna pause the video and then organize this, and then we'll try and weigh it out and see if we got the correct amount of silver. So hold on. Okay, so I've organized all the coins, and there is a total of $30.05 here in 90% silver coins, pretty much divided up between quarters and dimes. Got a couple half dollars in there, and yeah, the extra 5 cents is from, I got 8 dimes and then a quarter. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh this out, and like I said, I'm going to pause the video to do that, and I'll come up, get the weights all together. And most of the coins, I said, are in good shape, normal. I said a couple of these, well, the one mercury, not unexpected. A couple of mercuries are pretty worn, and then I got two of these barber quarters, one of the ones on the bottom here, that are definitely well worn, which is to be expected with those as well. So we'll check it out and see what the weights come out to, and see whether we got as delivered, that it works out to the proper number of ounces of silver. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished weighing everything up, and here are the numbers. So, and yep, so weighed this up, total of 8 ounces, and multiply that times 0.90, 90% silver. And this was 7.20 ounces of silver. This other batch here, you can see 7.958, almost 8. Anyway, that's 7.16 ounces of silver. And the last one with all dimes, that came out to 7.21 ounces of silver. So all well within the parameters, the expectation of $10, essentially $1 of face value, 90% silver, should be 0.715 ounces. So when you multiply that times 10, we got, I said, minimum we were looking for would have been 7.15 ounces total of silver for each $10 a face, and definitely above that. And please keep in mind, like I said, when I got this batch I ordered $30 worth. It all was in one bag. So my sorting here is my breakout, just because it was easier for me to sort it based on the denomination. So the fact that this one's a little bit lower, that's just because I mixed in, it was a mixed batch of quarters, dimes, and the ones that were a little bit on the slick side, I said they all just got into the same one batch. I imagine, I said, they're true to their word, that they are true to their word, that they guarantee that they have a slick in there. They're going to add something in to make sure that you're getting your full amount of silver in there, whether it's $1 face at 0.715 or $10 face at minimum 7.15. They definitely exceeded that, because if you add all these up, it actually works out to the average of all three of these for total amount of silver is 7.19 ounces of silver. So Minot Coin Bullion definitely seemed to be worth doing business with. It was my first transaction with them, and I anticipate buying some more, because I said they did as they promised, and it's a nice mix, an assortment. And yeah, I'll be curious if anyone's interested. Maybe I can try and do another purchase from them. They do some other different mystery lots, and if you're interested, I said the only reason I did this video is because I looked online. I didn't see anything for them, at least on YouTube anyway. Didn't see any videos on anyone doing a unboxing of an order from them. I said I have seen Minot. They did one video where they put someone's order together, and so I just wanted to do one myself, so you can see actually what the consumer gets on the other side of this. So I would recommend Minot Coin and Bullion based on this one transaction. And I said they were true to their word. And I said, and also I said this $1 Morgan, yeah, they're in pretty decent condition, for $41. Not bad. I wish I'd ordered more. Unfortunately, they're out of stock now. Oh well, at least of the fine ones. I think they have some culls, which are definitely going to be more worn. Of course, they're cheaper as well. This was $41. Their culls, they were selling at $39, assuming they have any left. Anyway, that's all I got. If you have any comments, please leave them. Try not to be too brutal. I said my first attempt trying to do this, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.